Hi, Maria with the Amateur Crafter here. I am cutting a giant decal. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. So let's hop over to Cricut Design Space and look at the design. I'm going to have to make it smaller. A little bit smaller. Wait for the screen to refresh. So this is 4 feet wide and in the largest part. And if you'll notice, it is 4 separate pieces, and I had to do that so that the Cricut would cut it out correctly. It's about each section is 11.75 inches high. That's the maximum height that a Cricut will cut, so I will cut this in 4 pieces. So let's go ahead and click over to make it and see what it's telling us. We are going to be using smart vinyl because that's what I bought for this. So it's saying it can do one, okay. It's going to put them on a couple of different sheets. It says I need 137 inches and 42 inches, 43 inches. So let's see how long my smart vinyl is. Switch over to my desk. Here's my smart vinyl, and it's 21 feet. So 21 times 12 is 144. I don't even remember. 21 times 12. I guess I could have just asked Google. 252. So this will be plenty long. For some reason, I was thinking I needed a lot more than that. So, but that's okay. We have smart vinyl. So back in Design Space, it's asking me to connect my maker. And it's saying we need to select smart vinyl because it's not listed here. So I'll type in smart and search. This is just smart vinyl permanent. And done. Everything is ready. Let me switch over to my Cricut. There we go. And I have a new tool to use with this. So it is the roll holder for the Cricut. Let me get it on correctly. Okay, it's on. Let me open my vinyl. This is a big roll. There we go. Just gonna stick that over there. And let's go ahead. I've never used the roll holder before, so. Oh, that didn't work. I don't think I have enough. Oh, have enough. Mr. Miller is in there. Enough support for this weight of the vinyl. So let me see if I can adjust things here at all. I think my Cricut is far back as it goes. Oh no. Oh, this means I'm gonna have to move everything. Move my Cricut and So let's try it one more time. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, I broke it already. The handle popped off right here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, Mr. Miller got it. He was pretty stoked about that. Okay, put that handle back on. That's just the cutter for the vinyl. So this goes under here, and then it goes, oops, it fell off again. I'm gonna have to stand here and hold it. Oh, I have a tool for this. I'm not gonna stand here and hold it. The ruler trick. Just gonna stuff it in here. Woo! Bonus. And hopefully that'll give it some extra support. I'm not sure if it will. I'm not sure if that'll give it enough support. Oh, it's giving it too much support. So maybe I should put it underneath the Cricut. There we go. Silly dog. There we go. And that is holding it. And just like the normal mats, we put it under the rollers, press the load button, and it's going to measure to make sure we have enough vinyl. It's measuring it out to make sure we have enough and make sure it's loaded properly. This is really cool. Now it's taking it all back. I'm trying to keep up with it, but I'm not fast enough. Okay, it looks like it's ready to go. Now I can press the play button and everything's set up correct in the software. Play! Woo, this is one of my biggest cuts ever. I'm nervous. I have plenty of vinyl, but so if I mess up. I can't remember if he wanted 2 of these. Let me go look at my messages, because if he wanted 2, uh-oh, Mr. Miller, leave it. With the smart vinyl, it does cut faster, and I can tell that for sure. Let me read the messages again and see. Watching, watching. Mr. Miller wants to play. Okay. Okay. Yes, he wants to. I thought he wanted to. I should have changed my my settings on my cut settings and had it print too. But it's going well. That was a long cut. Okay, it says it's done. So at this point, I'm rolling it up. This is the first cut. It's got to do another one. So I don't want that to fall off, but I can't hold it. So let's do this. So cut it. There we go. Unload it. Woo! I didn't have to do that, I guess. Those cuts look great. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the second one. That is going to be a lot of transfer tape, which is just fine. I should have bought some of that though too. I didn't think about it. And let me get the roll holder back on. So it does have this. Oh, that's so you can see it. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's in there. Why does that come out then, I wonder? Oh, to change the blade. That makes sense. Oh, I learned something new. So that will change the blade down here. So let's put that back in because that obviously isn't supposed to come out to put it on your... I thought it was a lock. It is not a lock. Do I have it in wrong? I do have it in wrong, but I'm not sliding it close enough. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to use my fingers this time. Hold that on a little bit better. It keeps on popping off. I'm going to have to see if I can... So this would work better if you were actually on a normal table, but I'm just on this little cart. And so that's what the problem is. If I could get, another couple of inches off of my cart, then I could probably make this work, which means I'd have to move all my cameras and stuff, which I may need to. Let me get one more ruler to hold up the roll holder and see if that helps. You know what, I'm gonna get my thick, heavy ruler, not this cheap, flimsy one. Okay. I need it to go this way. This way, yeah, there. That's a lot more support. Maybe I can make it work just with what I've got here. That would be awesome. Okay, it's on that side, and it's on that side, and it's down on both sides. It's got some support with the rulers. Okay. Put the roll in, slide it through again. Uh-oh, I'm hitting the, there. I was hitting the blade, so I had to slide it over. This has some of my hair in it. Okay, there we go. It's up to the rollers. Oops, in Cricut, it's asking me again for the material. So I didn't check that remember the material settings button. Okay, back over on my Cricut, it's asking for me to load. Now it's gonna go measure again. This was rolling back up correctly, so it is ready to cut. And here we go. While that's cutting, I'm gonna start weeding. It looks like this is the middle, one of the middle pieces. Yeah, you can't see my cut lines at all. You can see my dog hair. Okay, there's the circle right there. Okay, so this time I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna cut first, pull off the roll holder, and then eject. There we go. That worked much better. Okay, let's cut the next one. You didn't see me do any of that. Ah! Okay, let's go over to, I'm gonna click a done, and then I'm gonna tell it to make it again. And see if we have enough stuff on this roll, vinyl on this roll. If not, we'll get out the other one. So make it. And continue. Select the Smart Vinyl Permanent. Cricut is ready to go. Oops. Well, it would help if I like loaded it like it's telling me to. So I did notice that on the edges of the vinyl, it did scratch a little bit. That tells me I need to clean my rollers on my Cricut machine, so I'm gonna have to do that. Let's see if there's enough material this time. I'm not sure that there is gonna be. Okay. I can't even tell that's doing anything. That's funny. Okay, so this is one piece of, this is the bottom or the top piece. This is the top piece because these are his pointy ears. I'm on the wrong monitor. So here's his pointy ears. You can see. It helps a little. Maybe. Nope. Anyway, so this is the top part of the vinyl. So I will weed that. I'm going to have to look at the pictures to be sure. Actually, where's my hook? Oh, butter. Do you see that? That is butter. We are done weeding that piece. Oh, beautiful. Okay. My Cricut is ready. Oops, let me switch to my Cricut. Let me slice it off and roll it back. Oh. And I want to get my other roll and cut the small length so I can keep the long lengths. I am super impressed with how quick this is. It's so quick, it's scary quick. So I really, really like that. Okay, put that roll away. Grab this roll. Oops, I popped it off of its holders. Make sure this side is on. Both sides are on. Adjust my ruler holders. Oh, I forgot to select the material again, so browse all materials. And Smart Vinyl Permanent, done. And back to my Cricut, and it's ready to load. I need to clean out my machine. Okay, so it's going to measure again, make sure I have enough. And then it's going to start cutting. Okay, so that's the pointy ears. Play. So there's enough stuff there. Stuff. Let me be more particular. There's enough vinyl there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the next piece. I'm expecting this to weed easily as well. Oops. There's a little bit that didn't come off. So maybe I'm just going to tear this part. There we go. And I'll have to come back in and get those inside bits. Okay, that was just a tear of the vinyl. Oops. Now that's not very good. Let's see if I can roll that back without causing a problem. I want it to be flat. There. Okay, so I stretched the vinyl out there a little bit. So it might be a little bit weird. We're gonna have to be very careful on that spot when we apply it. Okay. Nope, that one piece didn't come off correctly. So we're gonna press it back down. Whoops. I should cut this off. Vinyl ball. So what I learned from this one is that I need to cut this in its 3 pieces to weed it so that it's not so bad. So let's do that. Here's his nose. So I have his nose and his ears. I'm just rolling them up together. Actually, you know what I should do is actually roll them up together. That would be smarter. I still have to put transfer tape on them. Woo! But it's going to be easier in these small pieces. So that piece stays. Right here, you can see it's a little bit funky, but that is going to be just fine once it's on where it's supposed to go. Okay, here's the next part. And then this should be the last part, but this one does have some pieces in it. It looks like they need to be weeded. There's a piece right there, which means there's going to be a piece on the other side as well. There it is. Yep. Nice. Okay. Almost 4 pieces, all about the same size as I had predicted. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me weed this next one, and then I'll apply the transfer tape. I like to start in this corner when I'm weeding. I don't know why I do. Oops. I'm sticking all over everything. So that didn't take nearly as long to weed overall as I had expected. That looks like it cut like that, which is fine. I just didn't notice it on the other side. Okay, 1 down, 3 more to go. Okay, let's find where this guy stops. There it is. And I'm just going to set that to the side. Find where this one stops. There it is. There we go. Okay. Start the next weed. Gotta move my coffee. I'm getting better at this. And just make sure there's no extra pieces on that one. Correct. Okay. Let's get some transfer tape on. My hair is all over it. It's getting staticky. Oh. Which is fine. It can be staticky, but my hair's sticking to it, which is kind of funny. Okay, got this transfer tape from 143 Vinyl. I like it. It's pretty decent transfer tape. I like that it's see-through. I've never bought the Cricut transfer tape. I mean, I've used it when it's come in my stuff, in my kits and stuff, but this one's just fine. It works just fine. So we're just gonna start at this side and go over, and then this transfer tape is only 12 inches, so I've only got an 1/8 inch on each side of the design to get this lined up, which isn't very much. At least it's only 1/4 inch, or 4 feet. Now, your transfer tape doesn't have to be perfect, because your vinyl, when it attaches to the wall, needs to be perfect. But the transfer tape doesn't have to be perfect on the vinyl. It makes it easier, of course, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not important. You're just going to throw it away anyways. That's why I'm allowing these bubbles to sit. What's most important is that it picks up the vinyl enough for you to place the pieces. I've even used transfer tape pieces that are smaller than my design. So I know it can be done. So like I said, this gets staticky and it picked up stuff off my floor, as we do have dogs and cats. So I'm just brushing it off with my hand, and I will anyways, I was just brushing it off with my hand. Some people lay the transfer tape out first and then put the design on it. I've never done that. Maybe I should try it sometime. So right here, my transfer tape is 2 skiwampus. I can see to cover the design. But you know what? I think I'm going to let it happen because it's not for that long. The design's almost over and it's only a little bit. Can't even see that. Just a little bit right there. Give that a good rub down. I should have rubbed the other one down a little bit more. finish these and I'll come back. Ah! I'm almost out of transfer tape and I've only got this much of the design left. Let's see if I have enough. Oh my goodness, that was close. In fact, the corner is not sticky, is not really sticky, but that was too close for comfort. You know what, I'm just gonna put this back on the roll. And then put this piece on so I can use my end pieces. And I have another roll of transfer tape. So here we go. This is a different brand of transfer tape. It says it's Style Tech. So we'll see if we like that better or not. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna have to watch, subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. Watch for when we actually apply these big decals. I'm excited.